Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. How about this day out here working in the yard? It's Sunday afternoon. Been out here for about 4 hours. Hooch and I, we cleaned up the flower beds. She's not going to be able to do this stuff when she has her surgery or after she has it, so she wanted to get all her two flower beds, the ones that she liked the most, get them squared away. I'll go ahead and pick up a couple of truckloads of decent mulch. It looks like it's time to add. And I'm just going to show you what we're working on today. The Chamomile from last year, and that's the perennial type. I think that's German Chamomile. I believe that's right. And lemon balm. Had some garlic coming in now that I forgot I had planted. Our sage, the lavender, and then I think more lemon balms, all going in nicely and doing well. But I'm just filling in some holes, and I'm filling them in. Where are they? There we go. My ginger. This is some stuff that we had purchased when Shauna was getting really sick right at the end of the year, and I was making a lot of ginger tea, which is really good, and we'll do some videos on that. But you see, it is developing off of this corm, C-O-R-M. I can't remember if they're corms or rhizomes, but just somebody mention in the comments which ones they are, if you would. And this one is doing well, and this one is actually sprouting. So I'm going to plant both of these. I'll break this section off right here. You can see another nubbin that's coming in, and I will have 3 different plants. I bought this at Publix. This is Chinese ginger. I believe that's right. And the nice thing about getting it from there, they don't spray it with anything that inhibits growth like that. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy in the ground. We're going to do some garlic as well, move some dirt around, and we're actually going to buy some more dirt here shortly. So, okay guys, we're starting out with some good soil. We have a lot of sun right here, and what we're going to do is just go ahead and get these guys in the ground, planted up, and I'm going to break it like that. The nice thing about this ginger is it's really good. It's a fantastic herbal, and it helps with a lot of ailments. I was told you really can't say it treats anything, because to say that it treats something would imply that I am a doctor, and I am not. But this will help with a lot of ailments, especially upper respiratory congestion, stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys planted, and I will probably do 2 more containers of this. This stuff is kind of slow growing. It's going to grow about 6 feet tall. Almost looks like a bamboo shoot when it grows up. But this stuff is fantastic. When you need it, you need it. Having said that, I paid $3 for twice as much. I've used a lot since the end of the year. And this stuff it does really good. So I would say spend $4, buy a buttload of it, plant it down. We're still going to have a little bit of cold weather. I'm going to put him just so he's getting close to coming up. This one, and then that one right there. I hope I have you in the correct spot. Yeah, I think we are. He's going in here as well. I am late in doing this planting, but sometimes time and life gets in the way, and that is just how it is. Now, we'll go ahead and mark this with our tab. If they start coming up, we get a really cold spell, I'll take a bunch of dead leaves and leaf matter, put it in here, and that'll help insulate it. So, more to come. So, this is how we're labeling it. Ginger, and then we'll put a date on it. So, it will Go in here. Now the funny thing is my grandson likes to come up and pull those little sticks out. So, way it is. But we know that's ginger. Now, more to come. Okay guys, now we're back. And this is the garlic that we're looking to plant. You can see some of this is already starting to produce. And again, I buy these from a good grocery store like a Whole Foods or something like that, where they say it's organic. It might cost you a little bit more, but it's not going to be that dang expensive, and it'll be cheaper than buying seed garlic. That way you know these things haven't been sprayed with anything that would inhibit growth. And then we're just going to plant them. Yes, I am absolutely late planting these as well, but like I have said before, sometimes life just gets in the way. And again, it's not terribly hard, exotic, or anything like that. Plant, cover. That's going to be where the green grows. That's going to be where the root grows. Like I said, nothing hard or exotic to this stuff. And they may say plant a foot apart. Plant however far apart you have space to plant, and it will be okay. I had a whole bunch of this stuff, but I decided to try to force it to grow and overwinter in the greenhouse. And so all of my ginger and all of my garlic, well, I had about 200 plants in smaller plants in big pots. All of my garlic, but that garlic ended up, I lost it in the fire. So we're kind of starting over. The reason I'm doing it in these containers is one, I have them. Two, I know there's good soil in it. And three, if we do end up deciding to move this year, I can pick these up, throw them on the flatbed truck, and we will all be good to go. So we're going to mark these as garlic. And again, I think I told you this is soft neck garlic. It's good garlic. Okay guys, now we're back. And again, I want to say it's really not dependent on when you plant it, as long as you plant it. If you're a few days late, a couple of weeks late, well, it's better not plant it at all. Seed on a shelf doesn't grow the way it is. Anyway guys, in just a second you're going to see a picture of my ugly mug pop up over here, on, as well as my beautiful wife. On the opposite side is going to be some videos for indeed your brand of wacky. As always guys, take a look at these videos and subscribe. Take care of you people.